Projection and learning about how I project onto other people has been one of the most helpful things in personal growth, and I'd like to read a chapter from Unarmored called Projection. It's short. Projection. I stood in the driveway of my 80-year-old house in the West Oak Historic District of Denton, Texas. As my aging parents were loading up their car after a visit, I felt my worries about how my parents were living rising up. I started a spat with my dad. The Crows, almost all of us, have an old crappy habit of engaging in the "you're doing it wrong" game with each other, and on this day I found myself giving the same old speech again to my parents. "You're living beyond your means. You have too much stuff. Who will pay for things when you're broke and in your old age?" There behind the tailgate of my then brand new truck, I caught myself. A tiny window of clear seeing opened up, and I saw the mirror in my words and allowed the truth to speak to me. I was living beyond my means. I had too much stuff. I could be headed toward broke. Yes, I was concerned about my parents and my someday self-appointed responsibility of liquidating an estate down the road. There I was again, over-functioning in their world and under-functioning in mine. I apologized to my dad and I sent them on their way. Within a week, we had our giant, gorgeous, but on the edge of being a burden home under contract. Within 3 weeks, we had a garage sale to get rid of years and years of collections and stuff we no longer needed, mostly mine. And within 6 weeks, we downsized from 3,000 square feet to 1,800 square feet with a mortgage payment about the same as the square footage. Within a year, my husband and I both had our wills drawn up, our powers of attorney, medical directives assigned. I got additional life insurance, a disability policy, started maxing out my IRA, and finally started managing my money with Profit First so that I would have my taxes paid quarterly and with cash due. Holy shit, that felt good. Want to lighten your load? Stop projecting onto everyone around you and clean up your own life. Everything shifts.